What up, gamers? Frontier here, and welcome back to Girls Frontline 2 Exilium. So yeah, let's continue the intertwined assault story here. Orphe Hospital in the Yellow Zone, clear weather. Lena arrives at the coordinates of the Yellow Zone Hospital. The clean and spacious hotel, or hospital interior, exudes a peaceful quiet that contrasts heavily with the scenery outdoors. A faint, calming scent lingers in the air. This place, it's in the Yellow Zone, but it definitely won't lose to any hospitals in green zones. Oh, who's this? This is a private hospital that does not accept unknown strangers as patients. The closest hospital is to the east, 20 minutes away by car. Hold on just a second. I didn't even say anything yet. You are not on our patient list. I won't let you in. Isa's on your list, right? Elinda, I'm here to collect vaccines used to treat her radiation sickness on her behalf. Isa introduced you to me. Huh? I have no idea who you are. Don't go thinking that you'll be able to slip in with a patient's name. What is your relationship with Isa? I've seen more than 100 who tried to do what you did, trying to get in on behalf of someone else. This is a private hospital that serves only select clients. If you need medical services, you should go to another hospital. Isa and I are... Stop. I don't want to hear any excuses. My elder sister's rules will not change for you. The patients must come to the hospital themselves. Isa and I are... family? Lena recalls information about Isa that was provided by Leva. Isa has a daughter, her sole remaining family member. Lena hesitates for a long time before she manages to utter the word family in an uncertain tone of voice. Elinda, who was already waving Lena away, stops and turns around to look Lena up and down upon hearing the word family. You're a doll, aren't you? Don't let yourself be tricked by a human. To humans, dolls are just mere tools. No one would treat a doll as part of their family. The commander does that. What I meant to say is that your description was too narrow-minded, but I get what you mean. I was planning to pretend to be Isa's daughter. Why did I slip up so quickly? The good thing is that she didn't seem to realize that I was making it up. It's true that most humans treat dolls as mere tools, but there are always exceptions. It's precisely because of these exceptions that those who are treated as family feel so strongly about their human family. Lena accidentally blurts out the word commander in conversation. The young girl stares at Lena expressionlessly, just as Lena starts to question her own acting, worried that she might have given herself away. Elinda unexpectedly gives her a subtle smile, nodding in agreement. You've been lucky, I see. I'm willing to believe that you are part of Lady Isa's family now. I see. If you would please help me with the vaccines then. Still, my elder sister's rules are absolute. Get her to come with you, and allow you both of you in. Huh? I'm already making an exception for you. Normally, if a client asks someone else to pick up their medicine for them, I'd remove their privilege to receive medicines from us. You know, with that expression on Elinda here, I feel like that's the most, disgusted expression I've ever seen from anyone in this game, I think. I don't know, it's very unique. I feel like I've never seen anyone with that expression before. It's just an act of picking up medicine. Is there a need to be so strict about it? Of course. Who knows what kind of extreme lengths those radiation-addled people would go just to ensure their survival. You won't want to know where the last client who tried to rob us is sleeping at. Anyway, as long as Lady Isa comes here herself, I'll allow both of you to the hospital. This is already a huge concession on my part. Elinda has already typed out Lady Isa's contact during their conversation. Isa finally takes the call after a long wait. A large hood obscures most of her face. Elinda subconsciously makes a tisk sound, or tisk upon seeing how Isa is dressed. An expression of disapproval emerges. Lady Isa, according to the rules of the hospital, you must be here in person if you want us to give you the treatment drugs. I'm sorry, I'm not very mobile. Your symptoms seem to have worsened since the last time we saw you. Did you really take your vaccinations on your schedule? You didn't sell the vaccines, right? No, I'm very clear on the doctor's rules. I would never sell them. I'll do my best to come in person as soon as I can. If you want to live on, then make sure to adhere to my elder sister's instructions to the letter. You are free to come here for treatments at any time. I'll make time for you. Just be reminded that clients who sell our drugs will be put on our permanent ban list. If that happens, I'll never let you see my sister, even if you beg us on your knees. Who is the sister that she always mentioned about? I feel like she always talks about her sister. Is she also like a very important character? I'm not sure. Anyways, moving on. You can relax now, Commander. Lady Isa has agreed to visit the hospital with me. That's not going forward. There we go. I'll call you when we're seeing the doctor. If you have any questions, I'll be able to ask the doctor for you right away. Great. This way, it'll feel like you're always by my side. I don't know when I'll be able to go to the Elmo. I kinda miss our Griffin days. Everyone was together back then. I'm pretty sure 404 still does missions together. But everyone's pretty busy. Sometimes when I want to hang out with Neva, I see her busy with work and decide to not bother her. It's not just Neva too. Miss Callan, Rebella, Kukai, Vector, Velrod, everyone is moving forward. Especially you, Commander. Don't let your work stop you from getting proper rest. You'll break your body otherwise. Rest, huh? I'm afraid that the secrets that lie within Helena and Melanie are entwined with forces that are more complicated than what I already knew of. The more I investigate, the more I realize that it's no longer possible for me to remain an outsider to the conspiracy. I once thought that destroying Paradis would bring an end to all things, but now I recognize that if I want to wipe Paradis from the face of this earth, not only do I have to eradicate their leaders, I must also obliterate the rapacious conglomerates and consortia who wish to use Paradis as means to sate their endless gluttony. They are better at hiding their actions and people than Paradis. In fact, they can use Paradis as a scapegoat whenever they are under threat, then lean back and sip on wine while they watch everything unfold. I have never regretted the decision I made a decade back. If I stayed with Griffin, I would have been pushed onto the path of complicity. But now, I am not blind to the fact that I possess little power by myself. I have Kalina's help and the help of my friends at the moment, but I need more power to gain the chips that would earn us a seat at the table. Seer's proposal and Lena's words have helped me form an idea of where to set up our temporary base. A place to put Blue Spear at further experimentation, to serve as my safe house if the need ever arises, a location to store resources for the Elmo. Commander, Monkey Security has engaged in combat with the Warriors. Should we stop advancing to avoid detection? We have the same goal as Monkey Security at the moment, and that is to find the whereabouts of the missing vaccines. No need to antagonize them right now. Oh, Dandelion is back with the diner gates. Was that always her voice? I don't know why, I just remember it having like a filter, like from a radio or something. But maybe I'm just misremembering. The enemy of my enemy cannot be counted as a friend, but may serve as a source of intelligence. Tap into Monkey Security's comms channel. You are capable of that, right, Dandelion? Of course. Looks like the Warriors' reinforcement came in time. Monkey Security is at a disadvantage this time. Oh, we got a battle? Okay. I'll go do it. Oh, what the heck? Cluster remains, I'm guessing that's new. You can summon, apparently, reinforcements as well. But yeah, it won't be fast enough for them. Just to take them down in one go. You know, I have been playing this game on my own a little bit, at least when it comes to like the extra content. I think I finally caught up with that one game mode that does like the waves or something. But yeah, I'm starting to like, you know, want to build back up the collapse pieces because I just remembered that I need to get Macchiato's purple weapon, and then after that, I'm pretty much all set. Like, I know I can get her elite weapon right now, but I'd just rather get the purple one. I just feel like it's better that way for me. At least when it comes to the weapon banner, I want the weapon banner with the purple weapon. Because right now it doesn't have that if you do the selector. The banner selector. Anyways, those crazies are relentless, sir. They're constantly being replenished with reinforcements. Should we call for backup as well? Lonnie. Their desperation is proof that we are on the right track. Don't you dare call for backup. I know you're trying to call Omen for help. Things go to heck whenever that woman is around. This isn't the first time they've been called for backup. You've told us before to leave the city, to leave the dirty work to Omen, and focus on maximizing our profits. We're not here for the Varyorgers. Our goal is to investigate their base, and find the stolen raw materials, and uncover the faction behind the robberies. Pretty sharp, aren't you? Our first priority is to retrieve the vaccines for the conglomerate, and as long as we accomplish that, they'll view us as great performers. No need to let Omen take any of that credit. Squad 2 has lost half their numbers. They won't last much longer. Let them fight to the end. Our main force must prioritize investigating the Varyorgers' base. They'll call for help themselves once they can't hold on any longer. We don't have to be so eager to do it for them. Yes, sir. Leader, is our backup not here yet? The main force told us that they're going to thrash the Varyorgers' base. We won't last long on our own. Dang, Lonnie, he snipes every decent task that comes up. Call Omen for a backup. We wouldn't be in this situation if they hadn't cleaned up the yellow zone like they were supposed to. Green Zone. Lentine's office at Manga Security. Clear weather. As a company that maintains friendly relations with the conglomerates, Manga Security enjoys an enviable income stream. Their soldiers receive medical services far surpassing what those in the normal PMC would get upon retirement, an even better package that fully covers all medical needs during employment. Manga Security is considered top tier among Green Zone companies in terms of their services. Even mid-level employees have independent private spaces equipped with a whole range of recreational installations. That is kind of interesting that we're now just, I guess, learning more about Manga Security. Like, we did have a whole story, like, going up against them. But now we're like, I guess, learning more about their company here. Lentine lies on the sofa in her office, scrolling through task lists with boredom apparent on her face. Someone knocks on her office door. Oh, it's her. I remember you. Hey, it's Kenny. Kenny's back. I remember him. Adjutant Lentine, we have a request for backup from Squad 2. Well, hold on. Let me see. Is it Lentine or Lentine? I just want to hear how he says it. I don't think he said the name. I don't think he said a name. Ignore all unofficial backup requests. Hang them out to drive a few times, and then learn to go through proper procedure. They're saying that they can't hold on much longer. If this goes on, Squad 2 might get completely wiped out. Oh, that's too bad. That squad was following Lonnie on a mission, if my memory serves me right. They've been following Lonnie for so long, but they didn't rise up the ranks with him. Now they're facing complete annihilation. I'm quite shocked too. Lonnie is usually tasked to do things like protecting White Zone top brass. These tasks are considered to be some of the most coveted within Manga Security. I've heard rumors about him being related to some of the top brass in the conglomerate, which is why he takes on such jobs most of the time. I wouldn't have guessed that you were so well connected and informed. Just rumors I gathered from private conversations. I'm completely loyal to you, Adjutant. When Griffin underwent restructuring, you brought us brothers in arms to our next home. If we didn't have your help, we probably wouldn't even get the right to live in the Green Zone, much less enjoy luxurious things such as medical insurance. Past glories are not worth talking about. If Griffin didn't get restructured back then, you'd probably be counted among the best of the new batch. With your achievements at Frankfurt, you would have gotten into core management with just a few more years of work. Nah, no way. If you want to talk about who really deserved to rise through the ranks back then, is it me? I know with Lenton here, right? She was going up against us, like she knows about us, and she had, I guess, in a way, kind of like, I don't know if she sees us as like competition or a rival, but I know there's definitely some history with the commander there. Linton's face darkens up upon mentioning the past. An image of that man's silhouette surfaces her mind. She's thought about it countless times. The shining image of that man, adorned with glory, decorated with a prestigious position. Never once did she envision that when she saw him again, he would have become an insignificant bounty hunter in the yellow zones. Are you really content with your life as it is? We are both jobbers doing dirty work, unclean blades that won't be replaced easily if we cut well, but in the end, we have no seat at the table. If you want to move up, we'll have to gather more trump cards. We don't get the same treatment as Lonnie's squad, a team with an aristocratic background. But I'll choose our work at Monkey Security a million times over sleeping in the winds of the yellow zones. There's a wonderful pension waiting for us even if we have to retire from injury or sickness. It's enough for a comfortable retirement, as long as we don't overspend. You certainly have quite the positive mindset, but it's too early for us to think about a peaceful retirement. Tell Squad 2 to execute a fighting retreat. We don't want them to be corpses by the time we arrive. Omen's reputation would get even worse if that happens. Check Lonnie's coordinates. If Lonnie is willing to pick up this assignment, it must be linked to the top brass of the conglomerate. Yes, ma'am. Oh, back with the fancy stuff. A Orphe hospital in the yellow zone? Clear weather. Is the weather gonna play a factor here? Because we've been seeing the weather like a lot here recently. But is it the hospital? The first thing Lena notices upon seeing Issa is her somewhat unsteady gait. A heavy cloak covers the entire length of her body. It is difficult to imagine this hunched, withered lady as the retired soldier described it in Pavel's files. Are you okay? I'll help you. Don't touch me. Lena reaches out to assist the woman, only to be rudely swatted away. To Lena, Issa's body felt unnervingly rock-like. She suddenly suppresses the suspicion welling up in her heart, maintaining her enthusiasm by her side. Issa, realizing that her reaction was too extreme, finally gives Lena an apologetic smile. I apologize. I'm not used to people coming so close to me. Pavel told me that you're a leadership figure from the Green Zone, here to investigate vaccine effectiveness. I get the right to take the vaccines if I cooperate in this investigation, right? Your condition seems severe. Are you really going to settle for treatment here? I can arrange for you to be treated in an official Green Zone hospital. No need. I'm not among those who can afford treatment in the Green Zone. I might be able to scrape by if I had money, but if I took on debt, I might not be able to afford food. I just want to confirm something. Is it true that I'll get the right to take the vaccines if I help you? We can arrange for you to take an official vaccine if you wish to, yes. That's wonderful. I have a daughter who is studying in the Green Zone. Let me be honest with you. I've long known that my days are numbered. My only wish is to save enough money to ensure a good life in the Green Zone for my daughter. Pavel promised that he would take good care of her after my death, which is why I was willing to tell him everything. Man, that's sad. I will cooperate with your investigation if your organization provides my daughter with regular vaccinations. But don't you want to be cured so that you can be with your daughter for the rest of your life? As for the cost, there might be a way to solve that problem. I'm beyond saving. I'll only drag her down if I get too close to my child. I was able to survive this long thanks to Dr. Orphea's generosity. I am content to do just a little more for that child before I go. Dr. Orphea is a good person. The vaccines she provides are definitely effective. She only limits the number of patients out of fear for us not being able to afford it without such limitations. I hope that she'll be blessed one day. According to our investigations, the active ingredients in the vaccines here definitely aren't losing to their official vaccine counterparts. Do you know where these vaccines come from? They're probably made with medical knowledge and skills passed down to Dr. Orphea. Her parents started treating yellow zone patients many decades ago, so it can be said that they possess a wealth of accumulated knowledge and expertise through practice. I heard that her parents' patients pulled together their money to rebuild the hospital after the fire. I don't know much more. I only knew about this place because of the trusted friend. To prevent a repeat of the tragedy that claimed her parents' lives, Dr. Orphea rigorously screens any new patients. Lina and Issa reach the hospital's interior mid-conversation. You have finally arrived. There are always patients who come to elder sister for help only when their illness has reached a critical stage. I hope you are not that kind of client. Remove your hood. Ugh. Those with severe eyelid may lose their minds at any moment and harm my sister. I won't let that happen. Take it off. Your symptoms weren't this severe the last time we saw you. If you have taken your vaccines on schedule, you wouldn't need to cover yourself with a cloak. I'm just here to buy vaccines. I won't stay long. I won't be near Dr. Orphea for very long. There's only one reason why you have such a cloak on. Collapse crystals have already appeared on your body. Alinda, if you're worried about her radiation harming Dr. Orphea, why don't I see the doctor on her behalf? There's no need for Dr. Orphea to see her face to face if we're just getting medicine, right? Huh? Not going to happen. No hiding if you want to be treated. Targeted treatment is only possible with a full understanding of a patient's condition. Alinda reaches out in the attempt to remove Issa's cloak. Lina moves in to grab Alinda's wrist. As for Issa, she moves away quickly, wrapping her cloak around her body even more tightly. Let go of me! Alinda, don't be so rough with our clients. Huh. Good afternoon, Lady Issa. Please forgive Alinda's rudeness. She's just worried for my safety. I'm the one who should be apologizing. I'm sorry, Dr. Orphea. I wish to purchase some vaccines. Of course. And the person next to you would be a companion. I'm not very mobile at the moment with my condition. Is it alright if I get her to pick up my vaccines in the future? Our hospital will only allow the patient themselves to pick up their own medicine to prevent any fraudulent claiming. Let's go to my consultation room. Take good care of our guests, Alinda. Sister, I'm fine with her, but there's... Remember to brew some tea for our two guests. Fine. You know, if that's true, if she does have the collapse crystals on her, like, it is a bit scary of, like, what if she, like, turns? I am kind of, like, with Alinda, in a way, in that sense. A consultation room within Orphea Hospital in the Yellow Zone, clear weather. Judging by your current condition, you haven't taken any vaccines for at least 3 months, Issa. Are you planning to save them for your daughter? I know that vaccine prices have risen substantially in the green zones. Many patients have saved up their vaccines just like you did. Many have also asked me to prescribe more vaccines for them. They are either giving them to family or selling them for cash. I can only prescribe vaccines for patients on our list, okay? Lady Issa, your daughter is not a listed patient. If you do want to receive our vaccines for the long term, however, you must do your best to live on, okay? I remember you mentioning that her name is Lily. You want to live long enough to see what Lily looks like when she's all grown up, don't you? I do. Lily's doing well at school. If she's able to enter a big company once she graduates, she'll probably be able to avoid treading on my path. If that's the case, could you at least push yourself to live till she graduates? Orphea's hand moves towards Issa, who hesitates before exposing her arm to the audience. Collapsed crystals have long emerged from her skin, and Linda walks to Orphe's side upon seeing it, alarmed. Maintaining your sanity through such symptoms, you have been diligently adhering to the treatment regimen I prescribed it, Lady Issa. Elids? I've only seen something this bad on fully turned Elids, but Lady Issa seems to have a grip on her sanity. But your condition has worsened. If you had taken the provided vaccines on a regular basis, you could have been able to hold on for at least half a year more. Vaccines can delay the speed at which Elid progresses, but they cannot completely reverse it at the moment. In your current state, you have at most 1 month left. Your mind will soon be completely engulfed by Elid. That won't happen, Doctor. I can survive much longer than that. Please prescribe me enough vaccines to last me 3 more months. Issa, I have seen enough patients to know that 1 month is already a generous estimate for people in your state. We humans can defend our minds against collapse radiation with a strong enough will. You've said it before, Doctor. Collapse radiation may break our body, but it can never destroy our will. As long as our will is strong enough, we can overcome anything. Cases like that are extreme exceptions. Your ability to last this long already lists you among the rare cases. No, it's not just me. Rockefeller too. His condition is far worse, but he's still alive because he has God's protection. God's protection. Is this like a... what was it called again? Like the Paradis? That's the cult people, right? I don't know if it's referring to that or like a general god. Dedicate everything to Imor. Oh, I think that is the Paradis stuff, right? Imor, right? That was like one of the I guess names mentioned. Oh shoot. If one receives his mercy, all symptoms will be cured completely. Paradis. Yep, it is them. I know that many patients chose to join them in hopes of salvation, but only a handful survive. There is no guarantee that you'll be among the lucky ones. I will. Do you know, Doctor? I've seen Rockefeller. He was almost dead, but after he was saved, he showed me his body in a call, and he had no more symptoms. They do have a way to help us. It's just that this power is extraordinarily rare, which is why only a few deserve to have this blessing. Doctor, you see more infected people than me. You must know more about it, right? You know who Rockefeller is? Did he see you after he was saved? Is he completely healthy now? I can survive. I'm definitely capable of surviving. Prescribe the vaccine. I can live so long. Oh, so much longer. Rockefeller has agreed to invite me. I'll definitely receive God's mercy. Issa's eyes is filled with crazed fervor. The collapsed crystals on her grow by several inches all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Her hunched body emitting eerie noises from the crystals pushing into each other. As her voice grows louder, her utterings become increasingly slurred. Just like me, sometimes I do slur my words. A lot. Issa staggers towards Orphea. Elinda stands in front of Orphea, shielding her with her body as she pulls the trigger, firing at Issa without hesitation. Oh, she has a gun? Linda lunges at Issa, forcing her to the ground. The bullet whizzes past the two, leaving a hole some distance away. I'm special. God will save me. I will be saved. Sister, she's beyond saving. Elinda, prepare for surgery. We're going to perform emergency treatment. Good work. Please continue to hold down Issa. I'll try to rouse her sanity from the depths. Sister. An unknown yet gentle piece of music has started playing in the consultation room at some point. Orphea crouches gently, staring at Isa, who still thrashes around under Lina's hold. Is that the music? It's a bit creepy. Okay. Eyes vacant, Isa still mutters something under her breath. Rough gasps are emitted from her parched throat as she attempts to break free. Isa, think about those two who are important to you. Do you remember your daughter Lily? Lily. Lily. Yes. You have to live. Live. The operating room lights turn on. Alinda pushes Isa into the operating room, said patient bound by straps restraining her entire body. Lina finds a safe location to make a call. We might be able to get the location of the apparatus base from Isa if the doctor manages to save her. A gut that curses radiation sickness? It's a lie, no matter how you look at it. Does Paratus concoct schemes like these in an effort to make a comeback? There are many who cannot afford vaccines in the yellow zones. Now that vaccine prices have risen so quickly, more and more people in the yellow zones will be infected with Elid if the prices don't go down soon enough. And if those beyond saving chose to seek Paratus for help, we will never be able to eradicate Paratus. Those who sought help from Paratus probably never even realized, even in death, that they were mere tools for their experimentation. Taking up one Paratus base will change nothing, I'm afraid. We'll have to burn them from the root, destroy their lives. That might be the only way we can end the incessant growth of the Paratus faction. We just have to prove that Paratus is lying about saving people, right? No one will ever believe in Paratus again by then. I recall the existence of fully immune individuals. I do remember that too. Radiation sickness might not be incurable, but fully immune individuals must not be sacrificed in a bid to find a solution. In the green zones, medical conglomerates extort wealth from the normal people via their expensive vaccines. Outside the green zones, countless sufferers who cannot afford treatment willingly become followers of Paratus in pursuit of the tiniest chances at survival. The problematic vaccines we discovered previously might well be connected to the recent rise in vaccine prices. You must find what this connection is, no matter what. Alright. Moving on. So yeah, now Paratus is back in play. Or how did the surgery go? Isa has regained consciousness, but she still needs rest. Please escort her back. It's not working, There we go. Okay. No need for that. It's just a little injury. And thank you, doctor. Huh? Don't you get it? Sister just risked getting infected by all that collapse radiation in your body to pull you out from the gates of heck. You should treasure this life of yours a little. Whose hospital would save you other than my elder sister? Were you hoping for Paratus to do that? I surgically removed some of the deceased tissue from your body, but it's only a temporary measure. I'm happy enough to live one more day. I still want to try, Doctor. What if it really works? Paratus should be opening hospitals in the yellow zones if they really do have the ability to save everyone. Every advancement in medicine involves countless test subjects. Even if you saw Rockefeller get cured, the others might. I'm willing to be a test subject. I'll go be a test subject. If it works, I'll give you the data. Doctor, please give me a few more vaccines. I might just get through this trial with the help of your vaccines. I must grasp at every chance to survive, even if it only helps me live a little longer. Okay. Big sis. But I have a condition. You must bring me with you. Uh-oh. That sounds a bit dangerous too. No, I would never ask you to go to that kind of place, Doctor. I'm a doctor. I'm way better at grasping whether or not the treatment methods work. Moreover, it's quite difficult to leave that place once you go in. Isa, how are you planning to send me the data? Besides, I can treat you at any time if I'm around. Hey you, what the heck have you been telling my sister? I'll never let you go to such a dangerous place, sis. Even if it's for research. If someone has to go with her, I'll go on your behalf. I'll accompany Isa. If something really happens, I'll take on the responsibility of bringing Isa back. A smaller group is more mobile. Leave the responsibility of hauling Lady Isa out to me. Are you capable of enough by yourself? Hey, I did execute a perfect evade to avoid your bullets and protect Isa at the same time, didn't I? Do whatever you want, just don't drag my elder sister down. Daytime, aboard the Elmo in the yellow zone. Clear weather. Yeah, once again, clear weather. I feel like something is gonna happen. What if, like, there's like one of those storms that suddenly, like, we'll see, like, everyone just be infected by the Elid stuff? Can you imagine that? The ops room within the Elmo. Breaking into a Pratis base by yourself? Pretty brave. Leva, I had a look at the gathering place. It's just an empty, desolate spot in the yellow zone. It doesn't look like it could hide a whole base, no matter how I look at it. For the sake of safety, you should still prepare for the worst. Come on, Leva. This is an infiltration mission. I just want to see for myself whether or not this legendary god really can help them. I'll get out as soon as I finish gathering intel. They'll never notice. It might be pretty easy to get in, but slipping out won't be as easy as you think. Why are you being so reckless this time? You've all been working really hard. I want to do something for the commander too, just like the rest of 404. Anyway, it's not like I'm going in alone. I have you, the commander, and everyone from 404 backing me up. Once Lena confirms the coordinates of the new Paratus base, I'll arrange for Kukai and the others to back up Lena up. If Kukai and the others are at the commander's current coordinates, they'll take some time to reach Lena. Vector's 404 Team B is closer to Lena's location. But Leva, I recall that they're swamped with work. If it's a commission from the commander, we set it to the highest priority possible. Sorry for the trouble. I'll arrange for Kukai and the others to rush over by the air at the earliest possible timing. Lena, remember to conceal and protect yourself, and avoid revealing yourself too early. Don't worry, Dr. Orphea says that she can help me disguise myself to be more human-like. Leave the infiltration and investigation work to me. Oh, Melanie. Commander, you look troubled. I've been staying put. I haven't been wandering around. Melanie should be able to move around freely now that Blue Spear is in the cryopreservation chamber. The still pulse, the devout heart, outlined. Huh? What are you even talking about? I'm not good at taking care of kids at all, even if it's the commander's kid. Huh? No, it's nothing to do with you, Melanie. What the heck are you looking at me for? You have a mission going on. You take care of Melanie. I have a mission to do. I will stay put. I won't make trouble for the commander. Commander, we have already found the Warrior's base through the comms coordinates that Dandelion decoded. Take a detour and get on a vehicle. Stay away from monkey security and find the stolen vaccines at the base. Understood. The Warrior base and the Yellow Zone, clear weather. How many times do I gotta tell you? Hold them back. Hold. Those monkey security dudes are practically beelining for our base. We're doomed. There must be here for the vaccines. Our base wouldn't have been exposed if you idiots hadn't started instinctively running towards it at the first sign of danger. Get those vaccines and raw materials moved ASAP. Don't let monkey security grab them. You heard him. Move it. A warrior girl flings the heavy-duty truck's door open and drives it toward the vaccines awaiting transfer. The door to the storage space opens. He instinctively looks behind and catches some kind of clothing fluttering. A sharp sound of bones breaking is heard before he completely loses consciousness. I've checked. The stolen vaccines are in the back. With how much they have, we wouldn't be able to take it all the way, even if we had a few more vehicles. Take one batch and retreat. The sense of revenge. Get in the vehicle, quickly! Boom. Kroluk spins the steering wheel, masterfully swerving away from the shell fired at them at the very last second. Both Manga security and the Varyoger's convoys are under concentrated fire. Everyone makes an attempt to find the attacker on instinct, but soon notices the familiar figure that they know all too well. A perfect evade. We managed to dodge the enemy's super flashy entrance. Is that Blue Spear? Looks different from the one we have on the Elmo. There are no signs of injury on her frame at all. Sir, the enemy's too strong. Keep moving the vaccines. She's targeting our vehicles and cargo. A third-gen doll. Why is she here? Try to contact that doll. It's not working. The call's not going through. Why would a third-gen doll attack Monkey security? I've seen that third-gen doll before. Connect my comms to management. She belongs to FABN. Her previous mission is complete, which means she currently has no cooperative partnership with us. I put in so much effort and managed to finally find the conglomerate's vaccines. That doll is obviously here to wipe all the traces of what happened. Tell her to stop immediately, otherwise her actions will be seen as a provocation towards Manga security. I will help you contact the relevant persons to check on the content of her work. Sir! Fight back. We do not have a cooperative relationship with her at the moment. Those conglomerate fellas, their tasking is never transparent nor public. Did our mission run against hers? Daytime Yellow Zone aboard the Elmo, clear weather. The Elmo's ops room. Manga security is currently fighting Blue Spear. Commander, we followed your orders and did not engage in combat with either side. We are currently searching for our withdrawal route. Milling has confirmed that our Blue Spear is still in her cryopreservation chamber aboard the Elmo. That would mean that Blue Spear has swapped frames. She seems to be looking for something, only attacking vehicles with cargo. Looking for vaccines. There's still no need to go against Manga security. Get back to the Elmo ASAP. Manga security's reinforcements have arrived. It's the squad that we fought before. Alright, battle. That's so cool, man. The jets. The enemies are tied up in a messy battle. They don't seem to have noticed us yet. Yes, the commander's still waiting for us to bring the vaccine back. Dude, this is so nice to see, man. The original squad of the Elmo. Even like Vepley being the newest one here. Why is she like out in the open, man? Is she about to like distract them with her dancing? We'll be doing a gorilla pig gig this time. We won't have much time to perform. Rosa, withdraw ASAP. Understood. Alright, here we go. But yeah, is this gonna be like, get to the objective? Evacuate. Oh, we gotta evacuate. I need to wake up Michiru then, right? Wake up. And they'll get spotted. It's fine, it's, you know, should be pretty easy still, even with all the people noticing us. Wow, she's already there at the end. Wow, that is so close by, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's really not that bad. Okay. There you go, Michiru. Drink your energy drink. Not sure if that would like make you go faster. Well, look at that, man. The turrets still stay around too. That's pretty cool. There we go. Teams Charlie and Delta, scatter and merge with Lonnie's squad. Attract the enemy's attention, but preserve your strength. Team Alpha, grab as much cargo as you can. Prioritize grabbing loaded vehicles. Team Foxtrot, help Alpha with their retreat. Adjutant, Lonnie sent you a communications request. I'll stall for a bit. Tell Alpha to quicken their pace. Omen, nothing good happens when your squad makes an appearance. Oh, they're Omen? Oh wow. Hey, I rushed over here on the request of your squad too. What's up with you? If you don't need our help, I'll ask my people to stand down. Kenny, tell Charlie and Delta to retreat. Don't interfere with Lonnie's commanding. Tell those teams to remain right where they are. Did you think I wouldn't notice your people among mine, grabbing those vaccines? I'm here on a rescue mission without pay. Something must be brought back as a reward for my brothers in arms. Don't you think so? You don't have a problem with me seizing some cargo from the warriors, right? The cargo is mine. Where did the warrior stuff start belonging to you? I heard that they've been getting bold lately, dropping the yellow zones all over. Don't tell me that you're the one backing them up. Sorry, man. I had no idea that they were under you. I'll make sure to give you a call the next time I make a move. Still, why not share some of the loot we are getting from this mission with me? A third-gen doll is here to tear up the warriors after all. I'll cover you out of respect. So that means we're kind of in the same boat, right? The warriors have no relationship with me. That third-gen doll is attacking us for no reason. I have to report this matter to the top brass and ask them to investigate. The issue with that third-gen doll must be resolved immediately. Judging by their movements, her goal seems to be to destroy the cargo. Why don't we set up a trap and lure her in? My mission is to retrieve those vaccines. The third-gen doll must not get close to them. Fine, I'll give Alpha to pull back. Adjutant, we have finished transferring the cargo. Leave the vehicle there to act as a decoy. What could that third-gen doll get from the warriors? Linton's gaze turns towards the rage of battle not far from her. The loaded vehicles are destroyed by artillery fire, one by one. One of the vehicles catches her attention. Linton's face darkens upon recognizing a doll at the driver's seat. Those are his dolls. Our personnel have successfully extracted. Lure her into the warehouse. Her goal is to destroy the cargo, right? Then let her disappear along with the cargo. Blue Spear walks into the warehouse. Incessant warriors behind her try to block her to the best of their ability. Her gaze sweeps across the various types of cargo, vaccines, pharmaceutical materials, weapons, but whatever she is looking for is not there. She steps on a landmine, causing an explosion to erupt from the warehouse. Gunfire from armored vehicles and RPGs rain down on her location, engulfing Blue Spear. We have found no trace of the enemy. Don't stop firing until all ammunition is used up. Blue Spear emerges from the smoke. Bullets swarm her, following her every move akin to the crowd of furious hornets, but she simply disintegrates the entire warehouse before leaving, paying no attention to her attackers. Did that third-gen doll leave just like that? We lost so many people because of her. Omen lives up to its name. None squad sustained immense losses. You might have a difficult time with this report. Throwing all caution aside to prioritize vaccine retrieval was always going to cost him more than it's worth. All third-gen dolls are under the conglomerates, from what I know. She really shouldn't be attacking us. Dolls are just machines that follow orders. They don't have things such as bonds with humans. Even if a doll did work with you before, she wouldn't hesitate to kill you if her master ordered it. Green Zone, in an office block owned by Manga Security, clear weather. We've seen her before, right? I feel like it's been a long time, I think the last time we saw her. I need an explanation. Why did that third-gen doll attack Manga Security, even though she knew who the latter was? Blue Spear has returned under the wing of such FABN. I am not authorized to disclose the details of her mission to you. Have you forgotten that Manga Security sacrificed a whole unit for her previous mission? No explanation was given for that. Carry out missions to the letter. Do not excessively ask questions or interfere. That agreement is the cornerstone behind such FABN's choice of Manga Security as a partner. That is only valid provided the mission was completed with reasonable results. Now, I have reason to believe that Blue Spear intentionally sacrificed the whole unit. Please don't worry. Blue Spear is not equipped with any self-learning modules. She will never have a sense of self. Which is why she is the perfect executioner of tasks, with mission completion as her priority. Anything that prevents her from completing the mission will be eliminated. I believe that Blue Spear wouldn't have attacked Manga Security if they did interfere with her work. She prioritizes the mission. That's all there is to it. Blue Spear is not obligated to protect or support Monkey Security's work in her current mission. Blue Spears has maintained a 100% mission success rate through all her missions so far. That includes her previous mission that was completed with the assistance of Monkey Security. I clearly remember that particular mission ending in a failure. That mission is now complete. The effort she put in resulted in heavy damage to her frame. Nothing excuses the fact that, as a third general in command, the casualties rates were completely outside her consideration. I will convey your suggestions. A human officer from Monkey Security will serve as the overall commander if our companies collaborate again. This will help ensure that the casualties remain within a reasonable range. Please excuse me for now, as I have to deal with some follow-up matters. Alright, so yeah, we're at the 50-minute limit. I think next time we'll continue with this here. But yeah, Blue Spear is back. I'm gonna guess that she's in like that monster mode and not like her doll mode. But yeah, I just feel like, you know, with her stepping on a landmine, like, I don't know, I can't see her like being in doll mode and surviving that. But I'm not too sure myself. Anyway guys, yeah, next time we'll continue, and yeah, we'll see how much there is left to go. I feel like we've been making some good progress, so I might be able to finish it within like the next video or the one afterwards. We'll see. Anyway guys, that'll be for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good